What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about a series I'm enjoying very much, The Deadman. Hey guys, so it's been a while. Welcome to my channel, and I want to go real quick over a series, like I mentioned, that I'm enjoying very much, The Deadman. Deadman by DC Comics, very classic character. And to me, this is a sleeper hit. I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of this series. I came into it late. Deadman is one of those characters that he's not easy to write, specifically for more so for modern writers. But he is a great character. He does have a lot of great potential, and I'm very happy to say that this series, I bought issue 1, 2, and 3 all in one shot. I heard good things from the Next Level push by DC Comics, and this is in the main universe. It's in continuity, and it was very pleasant to see what Deadman was up to. So let me first talk about this is an alternate cover version. This is the original cover of issue number 1. I was a little bit thrown off by the new look that Deadman is getting in this series. I love his classic costume, the circus red costume with the big white D on his torso. I think that's a great look, a great visual, immortalized by the great artists like Jose Luis Garcia Lopez and Neil Adams. So the creative team here is writer W. Maxwell Prince, the artist Martin Morazo, with colors by Chris O'Halloran. So let me go and just right from the get-go tell you that this book is a treat. I recommend it 100%. I recommend it. It's full of mystical storytelling. It uses Maxwell he's very good. He's being very good in using all the dark corners, the magical corners of the DC universe, which I love. I love books like that. Always been a fan of the magical side of DC Comics. I think there's no comparison. Nobody beats that side of the DC universe at all. They have the best mystical characters, including Deadman, the Phantom Stranger, the Demon, Dr. Fate. The side, the vertical side, all of these things I love. And man, this is not a woke book. This is a book that focuses on entertaining, on giving a new take, a fresh take on Deadman, on Boston Brand. That's his real name. So what's the gist? I mean, Deadman is basically a character who Boston Brand, he got killed when he was performing in the circus. He was a trapeze artist, and he got shot. He didn't really go to heaven or hell. He stayed in transition as a ghost. The book is very good about telling you his origin, about telling you what's going on with him nowadays. And I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you guys read it. I think you guys should. And I want to say that, Mr. W. Maxwell Prince uses the comic book medium to a T. This guy should be complimented congratulations to him if he's watching this video. He's using the comic book medium. Every panel counts. This is not a decompressed book at all. Like every single issue, there's a lot of storytelling. It can be wordy. I had to get used to Martin Morazzo's artwork. It's not that flashy, but it is different. It is unique. It is appropriate. It's a perfect blend, a perfect marriage of writer and artist, and it's just wonderful, mysterious stuff. And Deadman is the hero. He is the good guy, and I appreciate that. In a time where all writers are basically taking a shit on a lot of superheroes, making them sort of bad guys, graying out, the differences between good and evil. Not here. Here, Deadman is a good-hearted, kind, heroic figure, and he's going through a lot of adventures. There's a lot of characters. There's a bad guy called Mr. M. He's horrific. He's a good antagonist, but that's not the only thing going on. The book does a great job of exploring, I would say, the human condition. It's there's a lot of things going on. A lot of psychological angles going on that Mr. Maxwell is exploring here, and I appreciate that. So this is the new look that Deadman gets, basically, and I don't mind it, but I do prefer still the classic look, and I hope the classic look comes back. But it's just a pet peeve at this point. So this is issue number 1, and issue number 2, great cover over here. I forgot to mention that the premise is that Deadman has been hanging around a hospital, and he's been helping out people that are dying. He helps them cross over. He's a consolation person, sort of a guide, and it's all very, very cool. Like I said, the book can be wordy. There's a lot of stuff, but the writer does a great job of using the entire DC universe. We see on issue number 2, guest starring Batman, guest starring Plastic Man. His characterization of them is very good. I'm very surprised at the quality of the writing. Very smart writing, very entertaining, very sophisticated yet clear enough for the reader, and I highly recommend it. This is Mr. M. He's the bad guy, and let me also say Morazzo, the artist, the panel work, the creativity used on the artwork, things like little pages that turn things around and make the reading experience a little bit different. And I'll show you in issue number 3, there's a great there's some great pages. Let's look at issue number 3 here. Deadman goes to hell. He's trying to help somebody out, and look at the panel work. Look at this. This is a portrayal of hell. It's so creative, so visually stunning. I love it, man. I love it. And there's no heavy-handed messaging here. There's no cultural war implications here. This is all about Deadman. This is all about the DC universe, about magic, about the human condition, about saving, being a good person, and just doing the right thing. It's what a superhero book should be all about. Look at this panel work here, and it all serves the story. Here we go into the origin of the bad guy, Mr. M. It's all good stuff, and I'll let you guys read it. So big recommend, guys. Big recommend. I give this series from scale 1 to 10. I give it a very solid 8. Great stuff, very unique, very different to what's in the stands here today from DC Comics. And I believe this is a sleeper hit. I recommend it. You will not be disappointed. It's not a perfect storytelling. There's stuff that I wince at, specifically with Batman being able to Deadman was not able to possess Batman. Little stuff like that I think is kind of, I hate it when writers make Batman kind of invincible that way. I think it's a little bit ridiculous. I think if Deadman can possess other creatures, demons and stuff, and other humans, he should be able to do it with Batman. But I understand the popularity factor there. Nonetheless, like I said, it's just a pet peeve. I recommend this book very much. Take it, check it out, read it. Great art, great storytelling, great writing, amazing entertainment from DC Comics, The Deadman. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Peace.